So hi guys, Alan Gilday here from $50 Film School. It's good to catch up with you again. It's a beautiful late summer day and there might not be too many of these sort of days left in Northern Ireland this year, so I just wanted to kind of like come out and get some fresh air with you. So a couple of things coming up very soon. We've got mobile phone challenge, which I might have mentioned to you recently, I'm not sure, but we're going to be making movies on our mobile phones together and just sort of seeing what kind of results we can get. So I'll be getting back to you with that, collaborating with a couple of buddies on that and putting something fun together and seeing what kind of results we can achieve. So that's coming up soon. Today I wanted to have a think about extraterrestrials in movies, something I'm very, very interested in, but I wonder if in decades to come, let's say in a parallel universe, if you will, where we have experienced disclosure of ETs, let's say, and we have friends from other realms, other dimensions, other planets perhaps, what movies would we be embarrassed to sit and have a beer with them and watch, okay? Would Independence Day strike us as hateful and racist or xenophobic as some of the westerns that we might watch in their depictions of Native American Indians, for one thing, okay? So let's have a think about that. Let me know your thoughts on what you think might be the most potentially embarrassing, xenophobic science fiction movies of the future, and any ones that you think are particularly enlightened. I have a couple of ideas. I'm going to kick off with Contact, because for me Contact is one of the very few movies that I can think of that deals with the notion of extraterrestrial contact in a scientific, ethical, spiritual, moral and interpersonal context. So it seems to address the issue in a range of different capacities, far more interesting than, you know, what kind of explosives and weapon systems do these guys have, and how are we going to exterminate them from the universe, etc., etc. So it's an interesting movie. It's very, very well acted, as you might expect, with Jodie Foster and Matthew McConaughey. Now this is Matthew McConaughey before he had his what Mark Kermode refers to as his McConaissance, the renaissance of McConaughey, where he started producing outstanding dramatic work. I've seen Mud, there's been a bunch of others you can think of. He's absolutely outstanding. To be honest, I always thought he was terrific, but I did like the ongoing sort of joke about, you know, he appears in the movie and, you know, you've got about 10 seconds before he starts to lean on something in a nonchalant and sexy way, or he takes his shirt off and leans on something in a nonchalant and sexy way. I always thought he was terrific, actually. Enjoyed all those big action roles he did. What is it? What was it, Safari, is it called? No, Sahara. I thought that was a really enjoyable role. Anyway, Matthew McConaughey, Jodie Foster is outstanding as always, based on the novel by the late Carl Sagan of Cosmos fame. Those of you maybe old enough to remember back in the early 80s, Carl Sagan had a groundbreaking piece of television that really exploited the potential of the chroma key and green screen, whereby he took the viewers on a voyage through the cosmos, and he was on the deck of his spacecraft. Now he was a kind of top initiate in the world of, you know, NASA and the scientific elite. And the interesting thing about this is that Sagan revealed himself as a very contemplative Renaissance man, thinking about not just the scientific implications of contact, but the spiritual and emotional and interpersonal, ethical and other consequences as well. So there's one for openers. Let me know which ones you think will be just the most embarrassing, you know, and I think Independence Day's got to be up there. Enjoyable first 40 minutes of that film, but from there on in, it is an assault on your intelligence, I think, an insult to your intelligence, I think, on pretty much every level. Guys, thanks very much. If you haven't already got your free Screenwriting 101 module, the video training there, hop on over to $50filmschool.com and pop in your email there on the homepage, and you'll get the whole screenwriting video training there for free. And Screenwriting 101 is also available for sale for $50. That's Film School in a can for $50, and that's something you can just watch at home over the course of one weekend and get your skills from scratch or newbie right up to professional skill set. Guys, it's been fun talking to you, and I look forward to catching up with you soon. All the best. Bye bye.